What is the metaverse? Let's talk about it because it is everywhere. It's getting a lot of hype, it's getting a lot of attention, and a lot of people don't really know what it is or what it stands for, how to get involved, and that's where I'm here to help you. So the metaverse is a concept. The metaverse does not fully exist, but elements of it do, and they exist in separate platforms, and we're going to go over each one and basically dive into it and provide a bit of a beginner understanding to the metaverse, what is it and how to get involved. So before we move on, hit that like button. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and let's get straight into it. So like I said, the metaverse is a concept right now. It doesn't exist on one platform as of yet. Facebook are making their own metaverse. You've got Decentraland, Sandbox that are kind of doing it separately, individually. Whether that will all come together, we don't know. The closest we are right now to a distinct all-in-one metaverse right now is gaming. We can go into games, we can create items, we can trade items, we can work towards a objective, or we can just play for fun. Games like GTA, Fortnite and Minecraft and general VR are the closest prior to the blockchain that we have got to an actual working metaverse. The ultimate aim of the metaverse is to combine economies. The best way to explain this is the movie Ready Player One, if you've ever seen that. If you've not, it's a great movie. Basically how they switched from one game to another, they transferred their items and like all their assets were transferable. That's the closest thing that we can see of a metaverse looking like. In Ready Player One, you could basically earn prizes, earn money from one game, let's say racing or one event, and then go into a battlefield game and transfer those items and use those items that you've gained from a different game. Hope that makes sense. I'm going to explain it in more detail in a second. So for example, I'm going to try and simplify this as much as I can. So in an instant, you can earn in-game currency from a shooting game. Let's say you are playing Call of Duty, you've just won a team deathmatch and you've earned in-game currency. Now, in this concept of the metaverse, you would then be able to take that currency, go into a different game such as Sandbox, and you would be able to buy land. You'd be able to buy a property with that currency. Now, you might be able to go into a different game, a racing game, win a car, and go and park that car in the house that you've just earned on Sandbox or Decentraland. So everything is transferable, and basically the whole aim is to combine these economies so you can earn something in one world and use it in another, combining the worlds together. Don't know if that made it more confusing. Do let me know and I'll try to simplify it as best I can. So it's combining all these games, combining all the properties, and basically making them transferable across the platform. The possibilities of the metaverse inside and outside of gaming are completely endless. Outside of gaming, you might be able to put in a contact lens or put on some glasses and walk into the property that you're wanting to view and purchase, and then you might be able to go elsewhere, go look at the car that you want to buy and see, or go look at the furniture you want to buy and see how that furniture would look in your property. Without the whole AR mobile phone, it'll be what you actually see. And the possibilities of the metaverse are completely, it's complete baby steps right now. Like, you wouldn't even be able to imagine what is possible within it because it's not been created yet. And that's where they are now. They're playing with different things. Different companies are doing their own version, their own take on the metaverse. Whether it will all come together, I hope so, but who knows. But you can still get involved in the metaverse in a variety of ways, and we'll talk about them now. So the first way that you can get involved in the metaverse and benefit from the growth of the metaverse is you can get involved and invest in metaverse related projects. Or you can play the metaverse. You can play games that relate to the metaverse. So for example, Vulcanforged is a game, it's a blockchain built game that's ready to play. They have a few ready to play games. I think chess is on there actually, and you can join that now. You can literally type on Google Vulcanforged and start playing those games, and you can earn crypto or earn the native currency by playing those games. For example, Sandbox is a play to earn game. You can earn crypto as you're playing. I do a video on Sandbox over here, so if you want to check that out, then go for it. So to invest in these metaverse related projects, you can either buy NFTs and invest in the NFTs that these projects basically use. So for example, in Decentraland, you can buy land as an NFT. You can do this by going to OpenSea and basically buying the NFT and then using that within the game. If you don't want to go down the NFT route, which I completely understand, you can invest in the native currency. So you can buy, for example, if you wanted to invest in Sandbox, if you believe in that project, if it's going really well, you can buy Sand, which is their native currency. Now, you can do this on Coinbase. I think Sandbox is on Coinbase, or KuCoin. KuCoin is good for alternatives. They have a lot of cryptos which perhaps Binance and Coinbase don't have listed. So yeah, do check them out. I'll put the links below so you can maybe get £10 free Bitcoin and you can just explore your way through it in your own time. So to sum up, the metaverse is not made yet, it's not created, it's in the process of being created. Elements of it are being made. Facebook recently changed their name to Meta. I say recently, it was a few months ago. So they're all on the social aspect of the metaverse and basically bringing people together in a virtual reality aspect, whereas the gaming sites such as Sandbox, Vulcanforged, Decentraland are doing a different approach. Other companies are going to end up getting involved in their own specific way. We don't really know. We don't know what they're coming up with because, again, my creativity isn't great, so I can't really imagine what's going to be made, but people are making it. It is there, it is in front of us. And like I said with Vulcanforged, you can go and play these games right now. You can get involved in the metaverse right now and earn crypto, and that's just like a taste of what it might be in 10, 20 years time. So definitely do check it out. So folks, that's all from me. If you've got any questions about metaverse, crypto, investing, anything like that, do hit them down below. Go check out my other videos because I do talk about Sandbox, I do talk about crypto quite a lot. So yeah, do check out my channel. Thanks ever so much for watching. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next